So we're looking at gray skies in Fargo this evening as our weather cam shows. No precipitation coming down, however. However, we do have some snow showers to the northwest of us, and that will continue over the next several hours. Otherwise, looking at a cool, cloudy evening out in the southern areas. Then we're back to warm weather by midweek with highs in the upper 40s to low 50s on Wednesday and then 50s for Thursday and Friday. But we do have a couple of first alert weather days. This Friday and Saturdays, we're still tracking a winter storm that will bring some impactful weather our way. Let's go over the details. We have some snow showers out in northeast North Dakota, maybe a couple of snowflakes coming down in the Devils Lake Basin, and temperatures are below freezing on the Devils Lake Basin, which means, again, any precipitation that reaches the ground will be in the form of light snow. As we head into the evening hours, we'll continue seeing that snow moving east. Our first look forecast showing that by around 7 o'clock, we're seeing some snowflakes in Grand Forks and maybe a couple of raindrops in Fargo. Some more snowflakes approaching Foston. More moisture moving into northwest Minnesota between 9 to 10 p.m. So we're looking at some light snow in Thief River Falls in Foston, for instance. That light snow continues up until midnight, and then after 2 o'clock, it's out of our region, leaving cloudy skies by Wednesday morning. Not looking at much snow, maybe a quarter-inch to half an inch of snow out in the Devils Lake Basin in northwest Minnesota, and that's really about it. By tomorrow afternoon, we're back to cloudy skies, highs in the upper 40s to low 50s, but staying dry for the afternoon commute tomorrow. So midweek's not looking too bad. It's not until tomorrow night, heading into Thursday morning, that another disturbance brings some moisture out into the international border. The real story, though, is our first look weather day for this weekend. We basically have a Colorado low. We've been tracking this Colorado low since at least the middle of last week. And basically between Friday evening, we see some rain. And then early morning on Saturday, we see that rain turning into ice and snow. And then by Sunday, any leftover moisture is out of our region. That seems to be the general timing, but that timing can change a little bit, and just as importantly, the exact track could change too, which in turn impacts the timing of that rain to snow changeover and how much precipitation we see coming down and what form of precipitation we see in the first place. So this is just one example. This is the European model. Has a couple of showers turning into thunderstorms on Friday afternoon and evening, turning into a steady rain by late evening Friday. Ice overnight in eastern North Dakota, and then snow Saturday morning and afternoon, and that snow quickly moves out by Saturday evening. One of our other models has the snow lingering until early morning on Sunday, and all that matters because we could see strong wind gusts of 30 to 45 miles per hour at the bare minimum heading to Saturday morning and afternoon. And we'll see those wind gusts continuing up until early morning on Sunday, which means any snow, rain, freezing rain coming down, get whipped up by those winds, and on top of leading to slick roads can lead to low visibility. So there's a whole bunch of elements to the system. We'll have to keep an eye on it as we get closer to the system. Point is, be prepared for it.
Yeah. Joseph, thanks so much. Well, after all that, spring is right around the corner, we promise. Up next, we've got some helpful advice for those of you who battle allergies.